Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chairman of the Progressive Liberal Party, Minister for Foreign Affairs, acting for Foxhill. Today is Wednesday, 18th of October, 2023. Well, no coffee or tea for me this morning, and cigars are bad for your health. Life is a lot of fun these days in some respects, but also quite serious and sad in many other respects. We've just lost a dear colleague and friend by death. We have to elect a successor in a seat which should be ours handily for the PLP. As chairman, I'm an agent of the leader of the party and spokesman for the PLP as an institution. These are not my personal views. The press cannot give me advice on how to do my job. The job is to sell newspapers. That's what their job is, with quirky headlines and misguided interpretations set to titillate and alarm. The day I take advice from the Tribune is the day pigs get wings. The PLP has now engaged the process for choosing a candidate for West Grand Bahama and Bimini. It's a quasi-judicial decision. There is a constitution and there are rules. The rules will be followed to a T, be assured of that. But PLPs, let us do our work and not be drawn into sideshows. It is important to stand our ground. As public figures, each of us who now represent the PLP in Parliament, both the House and Senate, went through a module. It taught us to be self-aware, not self-absorbed. It taught us how to objectively assess our public behavior. So we ought to know the art of keeping our counsel. Take my example. Every public pronouncement has been carefully nuanced and worded to give generic advice and counsel without calling any PLP's name, and I won't do so today. This is because I understand that some public figures who are no longer on the front line with us suffered some public shaming and psychological assaults which are difficult to overcome. It requires time. It requires your friends to help you objectify your behavior. It is similar to the assault that soldiers often get on the battlefield, post-traumatic stress. So when you see people lash out in these situations, you have to show sympathy, first of all, and sorrow for what has transpired, even though the truth remains the truth. Neil deGrasse Tyson said about the facts, whether you believe the facts or not, it's still the truth. This has nothing to do with age or what the possibilities are. I gave the example of John Perfumo, the British minister who had to resign, lost his job because of an illicit sexual relationship. But by doing charitable work, after that, he rehabilitated his reputation. So there are many other ways to serve in public life beyond frontline politics. But you know, Oscar Wilde said, each man kills the thing he loves. So I guess a man must do what he must do. There is a new set of Grand Bahamians, new generation and Biminites who are ready, willing, and able to serve. They see this as their opportunity. And we wish everyone well. But my advice as chairman of the party is, in this situation, PLPs, forgive all the insults. The F&M did a wicked thing to many of our members when they were in office. The battle scars run deep, and reactions may often cause expressions that you don't really mean to say. But the facts are the facts. So let us pray for restoration of sagacity, for physical and mental health, and equanimity for everyone in our lives. Pray for those who revile us and persecute us. They know not what they do. Let us also pray that the Candidates Committee and the National General Council choose wisely. God bless you. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. And today, even in Ottawa, Canada, it's PLP all the way.